Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are going to be talking about this absolutely ridiculous Ariel Atom V8. Now, the reason why you're seeing drag tires on it is because this car has a wheelie tune on it. Now, full disclosure, I did not make this tune. This is actually, if you go on basically the storefront for tunes, you will find this is the first, I believe it's the first wheelie tune for this car that actually comes up in the list. And let me tell you what, it freaking works. Now, there's a couple things you have to do in order to make it work properly, like as far as, with your driving, so you do have to kind of figure it out. But once you figure it out, this thing is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious to drive. Now, I also want to let you know how you guys can get this car if you are not sure how to get your hands on it. Basically, what you need to do is, I'll go ahead and show you in the menu. Basically, you need to get up to a Speed Zone Hero level 11. Now, by doing that, I'll show you guys actually how long roughly that will take based on the amount of speed zones that I've done. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the speed zones that I've done, and you'll be able to see right off the bat that they don't really mess with a lot of the dirt ones, but you can do this with tarmac only speed zones, and this one down here actually I have to come down and do. But basically what you need to do is if you have the Koenigsegg Agera RS, just literally run around to all these different speed zones and just max them out. Like seriously, just max them out. The ones up here in Edinburgh, the ones up in the mountains, that you can literally run around to all of these and just max them the hell out using the Agera RS. Now, if you don't have the Agera RS, there are other cars that you can use for this, but so you guys know, you can do this pretty much without ever touching a dirt speed zone, which I know some people don't really like to mess with the dirt stuff. So if that's your thing, then you guys can do this, like I said, without touching the dirt speed zones. So without any further ado, let me show you guys what this thing can do, if I can do it the first time. Nope, spun. And that's one of the biggest things that can end up happening. So let's try this again. Go. Nope. You have to get it exactly right. Part of this is because it's now all of a sudden started raining, and I'm not sure why it decided to rain. I don't even know if this thing will do if this will actually do a proper wheelie. And there we go! And it drags the back end of the car for about as far as it can until it, goes all the way back onto the rear spoiler and does a backflip. So let's see if we can replicate that. Nope, that was not enough. Or at least not quite enough. If you get just a tiniest bit of wheel spin. There it goes! You can try shifting up into second, like halfway through the wheelie coming up. And if you do that, if it's weird. If you do that, sometimes it helps you, sometimes it hurts you. Let me see if I can do a rolling one. I doubt it. I doubt it'll let me, but let's see. No, it just basically oh god, the rain's coming down really hard now. Big traction test, though. Big traction test for it. It's being a real pain now that it's raining. Hopefully the rain will let up soon because I really want to do more wheelies. At least we got a couple of good ones in, but man. Wow, I'm even doing that pretty low. And it's still just spinning like mad. I wonder if I launch under the bridge. I wonder if that'll have, that much of an effect. It's worth a try, right? It's legitimately worth a try. Let's see what happens. Oh, big spin. Spinach. No, everything's just so wet, it just doesn't want to. Let me go down the road to the tunnels and see if once we get in the tunnels, if that actually helps a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The front end of this car pulls in a very, very, very weird way. This is the first time I've driven this car really, really high speed, and it definitely gets a little weird at the front end at high speeds. Probably because with the way it's tuned to be super rear-end heavy. So, well, not necessarily rear-end heavy. Rear-end heavy isn't really the right way to describe it, but I think more the proper way to describe it is it's very biased to putting all the traction to the back. And with that being said, there's not much grip at the front to turn with. So keep that in mind. Still just blows the tires off. I wonder if it just doesn't simulate it being dry inside the tunnel. It's weird because we got a couple of good ones in. God, it doesn't even barely want to come off the ground now. Yeah, look, it barely wants to come off the ground now. It just wants to spin, like, especially, like, if you drop it in first, it just wants to spin. Why did it have to start raining now? That's, like, the worst time for it to start freaking raining. Seriously. It just, yep. It just spins no matter what you do with it. No matter what you do with this thing, or no matter what you seem to do with this thing, when it's raining, you're kind of out of luck in terms of grip and in terms of wheelies. So I'm going to see if there is any other way to get away from the rain, and I wonder if maybe, just maybe, the festival drag strip will be suitable. I wonder if there's something about that surface that'll make it usable. I don't know if the surface is any different or not, but I'm kind of hoping that we might be able to make something happen here. Nope. And nope. Oh my god, it's spinning in second here. Alright. Oh, it just stopped raining, though. It just stopped raining, which means I am fast traveling back to the highway. I don't think I've fast traveled this much in a video ever. Like, I think this is probably the most I have fast traveled in a video by far ever. And honestly, I could see how if you got your hands on one of these and then tried to do this and, you know, and couldn't figure out how to do it, it could be really frustrating. Because the first, you know, I would say probably the first few, oh, I don't know, the first, like, 30 minutes that I spent with this thing, not knowing how to drive it, it was very, very, very weird. And honestly, like, it made me go, does this even work? Like, did I get a bad tune? Nope. Almost. I saw the front end come up. I saw the front end come up again. We're getting close to another one. Come on. That was almost it. That was genuinely almost it. There it is. Well, there's... Oh, okay, there's a baby one. That's a baby one. Another baby one. Come on. Oh, yes, there it is. That's it. Dude, I mean, it takes a good bit to get there, but man, once you actually get the front end to come up, it's absolutely insane. Like, I definitely recommend downloading this tune, and honestly, like, you can go and surprise people with this thing. Maybe not necessarily in speed, but if you can get it down to the point where, like, you're reliable with it, like, every time or almost every time, it's a ton of fun. Oh, what? It should have come up on that one with where we were in the RPM range. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. There it is. That is insane. There's really not much on the underside of this car, to be honest, but like, dude, once you get that front end off the ground and it's like genuinely up in the air, it's up there. That's for sure. It's absolutely freaking up there. So, definitely recommend checking this tune out. Huge shout out to the guy that made it. I'm going to see if I can actually show you guys the tune real quick because this thing, like, honestly, it it deserves to be shown off, and it deserves to be out there. So I don't know if I can show you guys the tunes in like without being okay, here we go. So let's see. And not that one. Why do I have that one? No, I don't have that one, but my tunes. There we go. So it's the which one am I running right now? Which one am I running right now? I think I'm running this one, the Wheelie Drag Atom. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one that I'm running right now. And I'll tell you something. This thing with that tune absolutely rips. I want to do one more. What the hell are y'all doing? And please don't spin. And go. Yes! Got it. Dude, I got it to come up. I'm starting to get a little bit better at, like, getting it to come up every time. But hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you had fun. Hope you check out that tune. This guy, dude, the guy that made this tune is a, like, honestly, like I said, mad props to the guy that made this tune. Look at that. Look at that. It's so insane. Because right now, all it wants to do is stay. Holy crap. It's staying up. It is legit oh my god! We are doing wheelie donuts right now. Holy crap. It'll take third. Will it take fourth? Oh my god, it'll take fourth! Oh my god! What even is this? Oh, I've never got anything to do this before. Holy hell, this is ridiculous. That is insane. Let's go for sixth. It keeps going. I'm gonna get dizzy at a certain point. Oh, that's so weird. That's even weirder. Holy wow. What in the This is so freaking crazy, dude. We're literally going in circles in the air in a wheelie, and I am going to let off before I get completely and totally dizzy. Wow. That's worth it. Go get this tune right now. Unlock the Ariel Atom. Go get this tune. And dude, like, this guy, this is the guy that made this tune. Oh, this tune is awesome. So, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all had fun watching. I will see you all in the next one. Talk to you guys later.